Hey guys! So I'm back with another tutorial for you. Today I did this very simple and wearable purpley eyeshadow look. So today random ko lang naisip na gamitin yung mga purple eyeshadows ko kasi napapansin ko hindi ko masyadong nagagamit yung purple eyeshadows ko sa collection ko. And I also use mostly drugstore and local products. So I really tried to make this look wearable despite having to put a pop of color on my eyes. So I tried to veer away from the normal neutral and brown eyeshadows na madalas nating ginagamit. So ayun, I really hope you guys like this look. And if you want to see how I did it, then please keep on watching. So first, I'm gonna be priming my lids with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I don't have my favorite Essence eye primer with me today, kaya ito yung ginagamit ko. So next, as my transition shade, I'm gonna be using this Into It waterproof eyebrow color, yung 3 colors. I'm gonna be using a fluffy crease brush from Beige Cosmetics. I'm gonna be using this shade right here as my transition shade. So I'm just gonna be putting this in the crease. So the purple shades that I'm gonna be using today is from L'Oreal Hip. This is their eyeshadow duo. I got this from Hydrating Cosmetics, if you know that online makeup shop. So first, I'm gonna be using the color on the left, the lighter purpley shade, as my lid color. I think I'll try using my ring finger first. Baka mas madali. Masyadong maganda. My eyelids have a heavy fold, so minsan hindi agad nakikita yung eyeshadow sa mata ko. So it can be very tricky. So ayan. Now, I'm gonna be using the darker purple shade on the outer corner of my eye and a little bit on the crease, using the same fluffy crease brush that I used earlier. So let's leave it like that first. Now we go to foundation. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Dream Velvet Matte Mousse. Pala siya matte mousse. Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So I'm gonna be putting it on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna be using my hands for this kasi I've heard that this foundation works well with your hands. It's nice din talaga to do your eye makeup first before foundation kasi it can cause you a lot of fallouts to clean. So all the hard work that you did in blending your foundation with concealer will be put to waste. Then don't forget your neck. Okay. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to hide my under eye circles. So I have really terrible under eye circles, you know what I mean. Now before I blend that, you know me, I do my eyebrows first before blending the concealer. So I'm gonna be using this shade from the Into It Eye Color Trio. I'm just using the brush that it came with, and I'm gonna be blending it here. Okay, now I'm gonna be using a wedge sponge to blend the concealer on my face. With this also, you get to clean up the fallout that we had earlier in the eyeshadow. It has a lot of fallout. So do it in a patting motion, don't swipe it half. Now I'm gonna be using powder. I'm gonna be using Nichido Final Powder in Creamy Glow. So I'm gonna be using a powder brush by Wet n Wild and just powder my face. Now we move on to a little bit of contouring. Just gonna do it very natural. I'm gonna be using the Sooper Beaute contouring kit. Ganda nito. Isa sa mga nagustuhan ko local brands. I'm gonna putting it directly under my cheekbones. Make sure to blend well. To your hairline. Oh, my hair. Now that we're done with our contouring, so we're gonna blend it with a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna be using this blush and bronzer duo by e.l.f. It's in the shade Fiji. Gonna be using the bronzer shade. Contour muna bago bronzer. Okay. So onto blush, I'm gonna be using the rosy side of the rosy blush side of the e.l.f. blush duo. So top of the excess, put it in the apples of your cheeks. I like blending the blush somewhat in the upper part of my brow. Kasi with that, it gives you a more blended look. Yung parang mas flushed, naturally flushed looking ka kasi hindi lang siya concentrated on the cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm gonna be using the highlight powder in the Sooper Beaute contouring kit. So ayan. I'm gonna be using a small cheek brush for that glowy look. Now, I'm gonna move back to my brow bone. I'm gonna use this same highlighting powder for my brow bone highlight. I'm gonna use a flat shader brush. There you go. And I'm gonna put a little on my inner tear duct for some highlight also. Okay. Now we can go back to the eyes. So I'm gonna be using this one here, yung lighter purple niya. I'm gonna be putting it in my lower lash line using the same flat shader brush. Then I'm gonna be using the dark purple in it and put it in my lower lash line. Now on to the lips, of course. I'm gonna be using the SanSan Lipliner. So there you go. I really like the color of this one. So it looks okay na at this point. But if you want something a little bit nude, then I'm gonna suggest you use Fashion 21 Aqualicious lipstick in Arctic Stone. This is not a matte lipstick, but I really like this nude color. It suits Morena skin tone. Now, before I forget, eyeliner. I always do this at the very last kasi my eyes tend to get really oily and my eyeliner smudges easily, so I do it in the last part. So I'm just gonna be using my Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in black. with a slanted eye brush. So I'm just gonna be putting it on my lash line, upper lash line. And then I wanna use this Wet n Wild Color Icon Kohl eyeliner, I don't know, on my waterline. Then last, of course, mascara. I'm gonna be using the Fashion 21 Double Up Mascara. It's my favorite local brand of mascara. So there, finally, the look is done. I really hope you guys like it. I hope nakikita niyo yung color kasi medyo maliwanag masyado dito sa room ko. So please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And comment down below what other videos or makeup tutorials that you would like to see on my channel. And thank you guys for dropping by. I really, really appreciate it. If you have questions, just comment down below or send me a message. I'll get in touch with you. I love talking to you guys. So, really thank you. Ayun, bye!